All right, so I guess I had a little phone trouble and the video cut off. So I was in the middle of doing the shaping of the petals when the video stopped. So I finished doing that. I've got them all shaped and I'm just kind of laying them here to see how I want. And I started to say that some of them I don't necessarily want to shape on this side. I may want to shape them this way so that they, because if you'll notice on my sample, bring that back in here, I curled some of them up too. I was just kind of messing around to see, but you know the one I really like, I think, is this one. And then I did extra with that one. I honestly don't even know if that's how the Fragrant Sweet Pea, if it actually looks like that, but excuse me. But I really think I want to go for that look. So actually that one is really easy. That one's very easy. It would just be this with, let me look at mine again, with the smaller one. So what I did was I cut, and I'm calling these different sizes. Excuse me. I'm calling this one the small, this one the medium, and this one the large. So I cut 2 of the large, 2 of the medium, and I cut 4 of the small. Like I said, I don't know that I'm going to use all of those, but if I take a large one and a small one, and I just want to kind of exaggerate that probably a little bit, if I put that in there like that, let me look at my sample again. Okay, I put the bigger like this, and then I grouped it like that. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Just bend that a little bit. It's just paper. It'll bend. So if I did it like that, I do kind of like that. So since I want one of these leaves to show, I'm just gonna kind of, let's see, because you don't need to worry about that showing like a lot. So maybe like that. Okay, I'm using my hot glue for this just because I normally would use my Kalal, like Debbie Robinson says, chunky glue. I really like that because you can continue to move things around. But for this one, I want it to be a little more, like, I want it to stay put a little better. So, okay. Boy, my glues are just giving me fits today, aren't they? All right, let's try this again. Just a little bit of glue there. Oh, there we go. I got a lot. That's all right. It'll be hidden. I'm gonna have glue all over my fingers now. All right, so if I want to do this one first, I'm just going to do it so there's just a little bit of the green peeking out. It's not a big deal. It's not at all. And I like to use this to kind of get it pushed in there. And it's already going to have dimension because it's going to be sticking up a little bit. And then let's just go right in the middle for this one. And then I'm going to push this one down with the pokey tool. Well, if I can get hold of it. And it doesn't matter if it's not perfectly straight even. It's no big deal. I'm going to try to get a little bit of that off with my pokey tool. And I think I'll be able to get the rest of those strings off once it's dry. They'll peel right off. So that's not going to be a problem. Okay, so I'll get that off in a minute. Or right now. All right. So you can see that looks really good right there. It's just a couple of them layered up. So if I want to make it look a little different, I could do another big one there. And then maybe I could just do That would be pretty, wouldn't it? All right, so I'm going to put some glue. Whoops, first I want to put my, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I'm going to put this, and then I'm going to go to the other side. And then I'll do it so that you can peek, so it peeks out of that side. That'll look good. So you can kind of see how this process works. There's not just one specific way to do something. You just do what you think looks really cool or fun or decorative, because it's not about making it look exactly like the actual flower. You can certainly do that if you want to, but sometimes it's just fun to play around and just see what happens, which is kind of what I'm doing here. Because if you are crafty at all, you know that if you try to make the exact same project twice, it's gonna be a little different every time, and that's just the nature of what we do. See, now I think that looks really pretty. You guys will have to let me know what you think. And on the last one, I put another one there, but you know what? Unless I just want to do a little one, but I don't know if I want one on there. I kind of like, do I want one there? Or do I just want the two? Or maybe one right there. If this was alive, I would ask you guys to give me some feedback on that. But maybe I'll just do, I don't know if that looks well, but there is a stem there, so maybe I should put one there. I'll just do a little one, just a single. Let's just do a single one there. Get them down in the glue. There we go. There, that looks good. All right. So you can see that just a little bit of playing around with it, and it all just works out, and you can just have fun with it. And outside of my glue the way it dried, because I couldn't get my fine tip applicator working, you could put a bow on here. Could even put a bow right there to cover up the extra glue that I got on there, but some gems or some pearls. But anyway, I hope that helps to help you see that it's just, you don't have to make it super complicated. You can just do a couple and just kind of fiddle with them and just do what looks good to you. But shaping them with the ball tools or your pokey tool is definitely a bonus to be able to make them look, 3D and realistic. So anyway, I'll probably finish this up and put a bow on it and maybe post a picture later. But hopefully this helps. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And I'll see you next time. Bye.